Thank you for tuning in to Moments of Love from A to Z, a podcast dedicated to providing short bursts of love and inspiration to brighten your day. Subscribe wherever you get your podcasts to never miss an episode. In a world that can be busy and overwhelming, we believe that everyone can benefit from a little more love in their life. Our podcast is designed to offer uplifting stories and messages in a quick and easily digestible segments so that you can always find a moment of love, no matter how busy your day may be. Each episode features a different letter of the alphabet and a love story to match, covering everything from the simple pleasures of life to the grandest gestures of romance. We believe that love comes in all shapes and sizes, and that every moment of love has the power to make a difference. Whether you're seeking inspiration, comfort, or just a little pick-me-up, we invite you to join us on this journey through the alphabet of love. Thank you for listening to Moments of Love from A to Z. And again, don't forget to subscribe wherever you get your podcasts to stay up to date on our latest episodes. D is for dog. Bear was a loyal and loving dog who lived with his family in a cozy little house in the countryside. He was a big, fluffy golden retriever with a kind heart and an insatiable love for his family. His owners, a young couple named Sarah and Tom, adored him and treated him like a member of the family. Bear's days were filled with long walks through the fields and forests surrounding their home. He would run and play with boundless energy, always eager to explore new smells and sights. But no matter how far he roamed, he always came back to Sarah and Tom, wagging his tail and panting happily. As the years went by, Bear grew old and gray, and his once boundless energy began to wane. But even as his body slowed down, his love for his family never diminished. Sarah and Tom would take him on shorter walks, but he'd still always snuggle up beside them in the evenings, content to simply be near them. One day, Bear became very ill, and Sarah and Tom rushed him to the vet. The vet told him that Bear's time was coming to an end, and that there was nothing they could do to save him. Sarah and Tom were heartbroken, but they knew that they had to do what was best for their dog. They took Bear home and spent his final days by his side, stroking his fur and whispering words of love and comfort. When the time came, Bear passed away peacefully, surrounded by the people who loved him the most. Sarah and Tom buried Bear in a field where he loved to run and play, and they planted a tree over his grave. Whenever they looked at the tree, they remembered their beloved dog and the love that he gave them. And though Bear was no longer with them in body, his spirit lived on in their hearts, filling their home with warmth and love forevermore. Thank you for taking a few of your precious moments and spending them with this podcast. If you like this podcast, please take a moment and rate and review it. Also, check out the companion podcast to this one called Moments of Horror from A to Z. Finally, if you'd like to connect with us, you can check us out on the web at all of the social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Moments of Podcast. You can also email us at momentsofpodcast@gmail.com. Till next time, I'm your host, KG Heartstopper. And as always, remember, you matter. You mean something. Go be kind.